Oh my god, this was muted the whole time. Can y'all believe that? Again, it muted everything when I switched my scenes.
Oh, you're awesome.
You're so silly.
Nah, it did it by itself. I thought it was unmuted. Alright, well, here we go again. Good afternoon, everybody. It's your boy, DJ Slasha, aka your main host, Slasher, aka the Mr. Woo Man. We got my guy Insane, aka the CEO of. We got my guy Royalty Rodriguez, Mr. Man. We are gathered around the arena. We are live. We're in action. It's game time. Let's get it, boys. So today's topics, we're going to be talking about the PlayStation 5 as far as things going on, when it's going to be coming out, some new games, aspects of it, and our opinions on it, and some of the games. And on top of that, we'll also be talking about some police brutality that's been going around our nation that is uncalled for. So, that being, I do have some videos on the PlayStation 5, especially some games for it. Then we have obviously videos we'll be showing you for the whole police joint. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna talk about the police stuff first, because you know it's more things that are more touchy subject. So we'll do that first. Then we're gonna go ahead and finish off the stream strong with the PlayStation 5 talk and our opinions and different things like that. And yeah. So, how are you guys doing today?
Same thing. You already know, different day.
Yes, indeed. Same thing every day. Being home. Just
Yeah. Quarantine. There's nothing else to do.
Nope, nothing at all. Unfortunately.
Just have a little smoke.
Have a little love. Now, I mean,
smoke. So we definitely gonna be watching some videos of police brutality.
Yeah. So, what is your opinion on this whole?
Are you trying to use recent videos, the recent joints that just happened?
Recent topics. Recent stuff. Yeah. Like that right here. We got the
right there. That's the nigga in the lower. That's where I used to live. That's where Insane's at.
So, what are you guys' opinion on what's going on with all this BS as far as the cops go?
Honestly, I would have fucked them up. No cap. Like, ain't no cap. I would have never been that dude that's like there on the floor. Like, to be quite honest, like, I'm not gonna sit here and take smacked up for no reason and shit. If he's swinging at me, I will swing right back. Simple. I don't give a fuck. You got a gun, you shoot me, you still get in trouble at the end of the day. So what you decide to do is what you decide to do. But I absolutely will not let no police do any of that bullshit to me. I talk back to every police person I've been around, and I won't stop to this day.
Yeah, but nowadays these niggas is like, excuse my language, y'all, but it's just annoying. Like, these cops are ridiculous with their with you know, honestly, I guess they lost their mind even more ever since this damn quarantine happened and whatnot. Because obviously, because of the guidelines, I can't say much about it. But ever since this whole thing happened, these police seem to have lost their mind more than what they did before. Acting more out of control and out of character more than what they were before. So it's like now that they're all undercover now also, because I know there's a couple of videos with a bunch of undercover cops now. What's the deal about that? There's a bunch of undercover cops for what reason? Don't make no sense. And they're all roaming New York together.
Undercover. There's always been undercover cops, but there's never an undercover to reveal themselves like that the way he's done it, which is the problem, because usually when they're undercover, you're not supposed to be known who they are. You know what I'm saying? You're not supposed to be blow your cover. That's the point. You're not supposed to blow your cover. Even though I don't know the video we're about to pick, I don't know the exact situation. I heard it was the kid that he grabbed and the girl that he grabbed they did like something stupid or whatever the case may be, so they were trying to get them in trouble. But the kid that he went to go touch after was the black kid. I don't know. He didn't touch him in anything in that video. He didn't do anything to the cop. All he did was stand right in front of him, and the cop just wanted to slap the shit out of him, or whatever the case may be, from what I saw in the video. And he did nothing but just.
I seen the video.
What happened?
I seen I seen there's a video of the store view of the camera.
Yeah, I seen that one too. It's on the news already.
Yeah, they didn't really do nothing. They were just sitting there.
Yeah, like every other fucker store people. Look what happened to this nigga when they killed this nigga. When they murdered this nigga and shit. On the stores, they do shit.
The way he snatched up this chick was OD though. Like, you didn't have to do that.
Yeah, I know. That's why I said like I heard he's a nigga that put like drugs on other people and shit before.
We already met 10 minutes. What the? Oh my god, Zoom. Sorry.
It's all good. He's already like he's done mad shit basically from what I heard. From I read, he's always been in a couple of bullshit situations that they say he put like planted drugs on somebody before. They rumored mad stuff. I don't know if this is exactly true, but everybody's talking about it. Like this guy was never a clean cop. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, well, I know it's a fact.
They're backtracking on themselves. Give me a second.
Yeah. It's sorry to say we got cops like that on the east side, bro. They supposed to be helping us and shit, but
they don't care. They could care less for us.
Ain't no cop when you in the force or in the military and they break your mind down, you consider broken. After that, there's no fixing you. As soon as they break your mind into what they want you to believe in and want you to do for them, then you're considered broken after that. You're no way gonna be a civilian again. Your mind is do everything that cop says and protect yourself. So whether you think somebody's gonna shoot you and they pull something out, you're gonna pull your gun out first before them. That's exactly what a cop's mentality is. Just basically to protect themselves before anybody else. So even if you pulling out fucking a black cone, my nigga, and it looks like the shape of a gun, it's a wrap, nigga. They gonna pull it on you before you even bother, before you even get it out of your pocket, shit like that.
That's a fact, though.
They don't break your. They don't. Nowadays, the police. I don't know everything about police because I don't work with them. But growing up and being part of the bullshit that I grew up with, and being stopped mad times, being arrested a few times, going to jail one time, and all that shit, like all that bullshit, like that plays all a part into like what you see how police officers are. And honestly, you can see certain police officers aren't all the same because not all cops are the same. But the moment it's fucking cops, think they're right, that's a rap, nigga. They're gonna do anything they could to make themselves look like they're right, no matter what. No matter what. That's what That's what police are. They're their own gang.
That's a fact.
That's their police. That's their own police gang under our dime too.
There was somebody that had posted something.
I think Insane dropped.
Let me text them. See. And actually, you know what? Let me restart the call because it has 10 minutes on it. So I'm gonna restart it fast and invite you back. Oh, he's here. He don't have his camera on. I'm gonna restart the call real quick. What's up, everybody? What's up, everybody? Y'all know the vibes. Shout out to the 3 viewers right now on YouTube, and shout out to all my viewers on Facebook and Twitch also. We'll be live in a second. We had a technical difficulty with Zoom, but we're getting back on it.
Taking different trips in different time zones. They be mad cause I do this with my eyes closed. I be stunting on these niggas when I drive slow. Yeah, they don't wanna see a nigga do good. They don't wanna see a nigga out the hood. But I be running up a check, running up a check. I be getting to the bag, watch how I'ma flex. Got these haters mad, tell me what is next. I be killing shit till there's nothing left. Diamonds on my wrist, diamonds on my neck. Gotta count it up, yeah, you know a nigga blessed. I'm like, hold up, wait a minute.
Yo, shout out to my guy Naheem. What's good, Naheem, bro? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the podcast. We're gonna be going live in a second. Also, we live already, but I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna bring it back in a second. I am currently trying to invite my boys back to the call. We had a little technical difficulties. You feel me? Appreciate it. Shout out to the 4 viewers and everybody on Facebook. Also, make sure everybody, those that are new, subscribe, hit that bell icon. Also, share the stream. We will be live every day 6 p.m. for the podcast. We are Gather Around the Arena, the next upcoming podcast. Stay tuned. Y'all know the vibes. We out here. On top of that, make sure to check my guys out. Everything is linked in the descriptions. Also, update. We got some music and stuff coming through down the way. Y'all know the vibes. We lit right now. Shout out to the 4 people.
Pull up in the Lamborghini, yeah, leaving guessing. Getting money, boy, I'm never stressing. Dragging all these bitches, cross them out like on X's. Keep the Danny Glover on me, yeah, that leads the weapon. We the best, so it's first, never come second. Cross the line, you'll be gone less than 60 seconds. Yeah.
They don't wanna see a nigga do good. They don't wanna see a nigga out the hood. They don't wanna see me shine, no. They don't wanna see me shine, no. They just wanna see a nigga do bad. But I be running to the bank too fast. They don't wanna see me shine, no. They don't wanna see me shine, no.
They don't wanna see me shine, nigga, no way. This bitch ride me like a bull, girl, Olay. Throw that money in your face, nigga, okay. My approach is like a ghost, nigga, all gray. It's all day, haters falling like a raindrop. On the same block, see me pull up and the rain stop. Yeah, you see me and I'm shining in the same spot. Even when the sun is there, I'm saying, dude, stay hot. Addition in the whip and I'm counting this money, yeah.
Guys, make sure to share the stream. Also, share the YouTube channel. Also, y'all know the vibes. We out here. I would gladly appreciate it. Guys, we haven't been live these past couple of days due to us dealing with a couple of things. I do have stuff going on. Also, so it's kind of hard trying to attend to all this, but we still doing what we gotta do and trying to get back on the grind. Appreciate everybody being here. Naheem, I see you, my guy. Shout out to you. Welcome to the stream, bro. Hope you enjoy the podcast. We're gonna come right back. Don't go nowhere. Share the stream. Let your friends know. Let everybody know we're gonna come back with this podcast. Gather Around the Arena. We have the next upcoming podcast. Y'all know the vibes. With your main host DJ Slasha, aka the Woo Man. Yeah, I know the vibes.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Hey, are you down? 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 Hey, are you down? Are you down? Are you down? Yeah. Are you down? 27. Bank account looking blessed. Man, I came from the bottom. Fuck, boy, we up next.
Yes, sir. You know the vibes not here. We are the next upcoming podcast. I guarantee you that. We making moves. We just taking time, but we making moves. We gonna make it happen. After this quarantine, we got bigger and better things coming our your guys' way as far as content comes, with more videos, music videos, all that. We're gonna be bringing more stuff for you guys, so stay tuned for that. Shout out to the 5 viewers. Make sure you keep sharing the podcast. Also letting your peoples know we are the next upcoming podcast again. Let me see those hashtags gather around the arena in the comment down below. Gladly appreciate that. Shout out to the 5 people on YouTube, and shout out to all my viewers on Facebook.
Are you down, shorty? Let your freak fly. If I tell you bring your friend, is she down to ride? I have the boat soaking wet, that's a high time. Y'all didn't know, y'all were fucking with a fly guy. Elias up in this bitch, all that we get it in. All day I get it in, my team, yeah, we get it in. You don't want this, nah, that shorty, she want it. That's why a nigga be hating. The nigga, let's get started. Are you down? 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 Are you down?
Yeah, you can see me? Nah, because it looks so from my camera. I don't see y'all.
You don't see us? Mm-hmm. His mic is on mute though. You got the stuff.
I was watching this. I was watching my hand. Watching my food. Now I'm gonna send me some more food. Yeah, what?
She like the way that I move.
Wow. Wow. Pepsi. Let's.
You know
Yeah,
how it
let's.
is.
you got these crooked cops that make it hard to even trust any cops. You understand? Not all cops are bad. Not all DTs are bad. But you got that selective few that would take it beyond where they're supposed to and fuck it up for everybody else. Understand? Now, I had personally, in my experience, I had, some encounters with the law and everything. I got arrested for some bullshit. Thank God I wasn't beaten down for any stupid shit, but yeah. Basically, I done got locked up trying to go to my aunt's house because they thought I was trespassing. No, because they thought I was trespassing. They assumed I was trespassing because the way I was dressed. They was like, "Oh, you fit the description." They say like, "You fit the description." I was like, "What description is this?" I guarantee you, whatever description you get me is gonna describe everybody that's out here.
So if anything, that's mistaken identity.
That's exactly what it is.
That's crazy.
So, and at the time, this is when my grandmother was alive, and she was, she was old and stuff. So when they went to the house, I told them, "Let's go upstairs, knock on this door, and I guarantee you that my family lives." Yeah. Like, no, we can't let them upstairs and everything. Like, what are you talking about? My family lives in this building. I'm proving it to you by taking you with me. Like, you know what? Here, take my ID. Go knock on the door. It's apartment this so and so, right? Yeah. I was go up there. I guarantee you, the person that's gonna answer the door is my grandmother and her dog, which is Brown. Her name was Brandon.
And they never did it.
Yeah, they did it. They went up there. They was like, they knocked on the door. Do you know this person? And they showed her the ID. Now the problem is, my grandmother, instead of saying my name or whatever, they just showed her the ID. And my grandmother had bad sight at the time, so she couldn't really see that much. So eventually, she's not gonna notice me from a small ass picture on my ID.
Yeah. You
feel me? So when they came back down, they was like, "Oh, she didn't know." I'm like, "What do you mean?" I bet them. Told them there was a dog right next to them. Right, it was brown. Right, brown dog with a little bit of black spots on it. Like, yeah. That's evidence right there that I know who fucking lives there, and that's my grandmother that you spoke to.
Yeah.
Like, oh no, we're gonna have to take you in for trespassing. I'm like, what? All right, you know what? I'm not even gonna argue with y'all. You know, y'all piece of shit. Do what you gotta do. You know,
that's some bullshit.
Nigga, one of the cops put me on the cuffs and was like, "Well, I'm sorry, I have to do this. You know, it's my supervisor." I'm like, I don't want to hear that, because if your supervisor wasn't here, you still would have locked me up.
Mm-hmm.
You don't know me.
That's like,
what. Don't try to play it.
Yeah, that's like that thing that some cops try to play it off and try to act like they're your friends in that one moment, but in reality they're really not. So it's like, yo, don't be trying to act like you my friend, bro.
It's just to get your cooperation.
Yeah, exactly. They just sitting here trying to, it's all a mind game, but in reality, not everybody's stupid, my guy. We're human just like you. So if you want to sit here and try to do reverse,
exactly, like you know exactly what you're doing.
Exactly. Y'all not slick with y'all trying to do, but I mean, it is at the end of the day, we're gonna do what we gotta do, whether it's not to get beat or to cause any more problems than what it already is. But
y'all saw what happened in that video. Like at this point, like
I'm gonna rewind.
At this point in life, is what I'm saying is like people aren't gonna take that shit anymore for no reason. You know what I mean? Like doing nothing and then being talked to disrespectfully or touched inappropriately or searched for no reason or assume that they're doing something for no reason. Fuck out of here. Niggas just not gonna take that anymore. They gotta understand, just because you're a cop don't mean anything. The only thing that protects you is your gun. Is your gun. Without a gun, you ain't gonna do shit. You gonna hit me with a stick knife. As soon as I grab that shit, I'm gonna beat your ass with it.
I got threatened by a DT.
There's always somebody trying to threaten. I got threatened once and I wasn't doing anything. I was walking home from school. This was in high school. I told one of my friends. I was walking home from high school after I finished working out in the weight room. So after I got out in the weight room, this was when I was doing football. This was like freshman year. Yeah, freshman year. So I got out of, finished working out and shit. So I'm walking home and this police officer pulls up to me. And I'm like, okay, maybe it's not for me. Because I have a gym bag, 1. 2, I'm wearing shorts with fucking sports shoes. Obviously, in a sweater. So obviously, I just finished fucking working out. Like, it says it. I'm wearing clothes for it. Makes no sense. So I got my hat on. I'm walking. I got everything on. And they pull up behind me and they're like, sir. And I'm thinking they're talking about somebody else because there was a group of dudes behind me, but like on the side, chilling in front of a restaurant that was near my school. So I'm like, it can't be me. So I keep it pushing. I'm walking. Nah, they get in the car, pull up again. They're like, sir, can I see ID? Blah, blah, blah. I was like, what? What do you mean? Like, I'm not doing anything wrong, but, I'm just trying to get home. I just got out of school and working out for football. I was like, if you want, you could go ask them too. They was like, nah, I need to see your ID. So whatever. I give them my ID. They run it through. Obviously, I ain't got shit on there. So I was like, all right. So they come back. They're like, oh, I didn't find anything, but I would have to check your bag. Nigga, in my history class, my teacher is the one teaching us about how to maneuver through these situations, right? One being, they can't search anything that's on me without permission,
without probable cause.
Or probable cause. Yeah, they can't do it. So I'm like, no, you can't. So next thing you know, this other cop pulls up, and obviously I start getting offensive because I'm like, yo, but why y'all walking up on me? I'm not doing anything wrong. You feel me? I'm just coming out of school, bro.
When the moment you start, they come after you because you start being offensive.
And the thing is, I wasn't moving. I'm just like, yo, what? But why is your other, whatever, your partner here? I'm not doing anything wrong. I'm just coming out of school. I'm literally wearing clothes that's from school. You know what I mean? I'm not doing anything wrong. I don't have anything in here other than a different pair of shoes that I would wear for school, my school uniform, and some keys in my phone. That's it. And they was like, nah, but I'm gonna have to search it. So one of the cops grabs it, right? And he starts searching my shit. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? You're not even allowed to do that, bro. I was like, you know what? Whatever, nigga. I got shit to hide. So he searched the bag, blah, blah, blah. They ransacked my joint. They check it. They was like, all right, we didn't find anything. They was like, oh, I appreciate your cooperation, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, yeah, whatever, man. They was like, oh, we didn't find anything. I'm like, yo, fuck you, bro. So I just grabbed my shit and I walked off because, like, yo, that shit is, like, dumb, bro. That had me OD tight, B. And it's late night because I finished practice around, like, 8, 9 o'clock, some shit like that. So I'm like, all right, whatever. I'm walking out. And I'm like, all right, whatever. So I keep it pushing. I'm like, did that really just happen? Obviously, I didn't tell many people because it's not shit to be bragging about. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So I was like, all right, whatever. I told one of my friends, I was like, nigga, can you believe this shit? But this shit is dumb, bro. Like, there was no point in that. I had nothing in there. And I'm gonna keep it a buck. Sometimes I have like a dime or so on like under my bag because I had like this little compartment joint. But luckily that day I didn't have none. They ransacked every little pocket, everything. So I was like, all right, whatever. I kept it pushing, got home, and ever since then I was like, yo, this some bullshit. And then I've had a couple of run-ins where they mistaken for me for somebody else because of my height and just the way I look. I was like, yo, what?
I got plenty of time.
I was like, whatever, bro. I'm not doing nothing. Like, you could check. You could, like, what's up, man? Like, you could run my shit again if you want. Like, y'all not gonna find nothing and really see. So, whatever. I kept pushing, but it's annoying how fast cops are quick to assume you're a liability or someone that looks like someone that caused a crime or whatever the case is. It doesn't make no sense. It's like, how about you do research first? Like y'all always do, or y'all follow a nigga. Fuck it. Because they already do it anyway. You might as well. What's up?
Everybody's like, oh, they always like, oh, you fit the description. Like, so what's the description? I guarantee you, the description that you're going to give me, everybody in the hood looks like.
Yeah. It's just a group of clones, bro. Like, come on, man.
You can't even go by that.
Nope.
I've been looking for it.
First of all, if I didn't run away from you, right?
Mm-hmm.
Actually, what's your problem with cause for stopping me? You don't give me an honest answer, and you just brush the question.
Mm-hmm.
Then I know you're trying to do something. You're trying to find something to get me on for something I didn't do.
Exactly.
You know?
Your joint sparks? Your joint sparks?
He's trying to find a reason to.
You don't got a lighter thing?
Do.
Damn.
It's just ridiculous with everything that goes on. And then some people are like, "Oh yeah, but all the cops are good." No, they're really not. And it's funny because you got people that are oblivious to what they're watching. That's all over the fucking media, but yet they're still acting oblivious to it. Oh no, but cops are still good. Cops are still good. Like, yo, there's videos and proof. Are you blind? And I'm pretty sure you've seen it in person. Like, don't be dumb. Especially if you in New York, bro. You've seen shit happen with cops. I see shit happen out here downtown Newark all the time. There's always somebody bugging out, especially Manhattan or LES or Brooklyn. There's always some shit going on, bro.
Did you hear the cop's reason though for doing what he did?
I only heard of some of it.
The light in the car and like
supposedly he did it because the couple wasn't wearing a mask.
But yet the fucking cops are letting people, white privileged people, right, sitting in a park during quarantine, just picnicking, chilling, passing the mask. And there's pictures and videos of the shit, but don't make no fucking sense. It really don't. But yet they're sitting here beating up people that are Hispanic, black, all this in the streets. But yet you letting these white privileged people, you know, I'm not racist at all, and people know me. Y'all know me. Everybody that know me, I'm nowhere near racist. I'm Puerto Rican and black, motherfucker. So if you think I'm racist, you can go fuck yourself. I could care less. Because I ain't got one in my body. But at the end of the day, you got to call it how it is. I keep it a buck. The cops are sitting here passing masks and gloves and shit to these people sitting around that are supposed to be home in quarantine, according to the state of law and the government and the president, whatever, to stay home. But yet they're outside in a picnic, just sitting there like acting like it's a normal motherfucking day. And then you got cops like, hey, yeah, here, you get one. Like, really? But then you over here causing a ruckus and havoc on other, you know, people that are just trying to live their life and listening, just going to the store, getting what they got to get and go back. No. You want to give them a hard time. Don't make no motherfucking sense. And that, it aggravates me.
My experiences with fucking cops, man. I did my time, but it wasn't time. Let me not talk like I did big time the other day. 2 weeks. That's it. Just 2 weeks. But shit that I didn't do. Well, I did do. But yeah, I did do it. I did do it. I just got caught at the wrong time. That's what it was. I fucked myself up. But at the end of the day, the cops that I had were dickheads though. They only showed the type of side they were because the shit that I do wasn't even that serious. And for them to actually like push me the way they did and handcuff me, like fucking suffocate my wrist, like if it didn't matter and shit, like they do it purposely just to cause pain or to make you feel like you're less superior just because getting a badge. I'm not worrying about that shit. At the end of the day, I'll take your badge as fast as possible. All you have is a badge and a gun. No, that's all you have, because when those are gone, you're nothing. You're just another civilian. I can fuck you up on the street just as bad.
You're just a name and a badge.
Yep.
Like my nigga Scarface. So, not Scarface. Al Capone. Yeah. Al Capone said, "You just a badge. You just a name and a badge. Ain't shit. Cause I catch you without that shit, your ass is mine. That's it.
You ain't nothing after that. Like, and don't get me wrong. Like I said, not all cops are like that. Cause I have family who were police officers themselves.
Yeah.
And they weren't none like that. But the ones that are like that, obviously you can see the way they are. Like,
you know what I think though? The majority of those cops that do stuff like that, those were the ones that probably got bullied in school.
Yeah, or like had a reason just to do it.
Yeah, right. Like you feel a certain way when you was younger, so you was like, you know what, I'm gonna become a cop. I'm gonna be the law and everything, and I can get at these people without getting in trouble.
Yeah.
Because that's what they do. They could stash anything on you quickly. If there's no people with cameras, whatever, like back then, I'm pretty sure they did a bunch of those.
Oh yeah, man, bro. I've heard a bunch of stories where it happened like that, and that's because back then the technology wasn't as advanced. Obviously, I know it wasn't as advanced back then. So, but now it's OD. There's cameras everywhere, so it's harder.
So they can't get away with nothing.
And why you think they get mad when you start recording? We have our right to record. It's one is for safety and proof, just in case something happens.
I got a video on my phone right now from when I recorded it. They gave me a ticket. They gave me a ticket for walking through the gates on a train station. But the only reason why I walked through the gates because everybody and their mother was walking through those gates. I didn't just do it by myself.
You followed. Yeah, you were just going through with the traffic.
The person they grabbed out of that whole person, out of 20 different people that walked in, was me. You know why? Because I stand out more. Yeah. I look more like I'm the nigga that shouldn't be doing it, or whatever the case may be. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You look like something, so they judge you, so they want to come after you, nigga. You too fly, nigga, to be walking through there. So you know what? So this bum nigga walked through it, so what you not telling him something for?
Yeah.
So who cares? You know what I mean? Like,
and that's how it is. They picky with that shit, man. And honestly, like I said, cops are good, bro. Some of them. Like, I'm not saying all of them. There's definitely good kind of police officers that genuinely like to do their job and do it right. You know, shout out to them. Because you still got to big up the actual ones that actually doing what they're supposed to and actually following the law and doing it because they love it. Now, it's a different story with these other cops that are sitting here just doing it and doing stupid shit. You know what I mean? It's a hand-in-hand situation. It's 50 and 50.
See, I had the choice to be one because that's what I went to school for. But at the end of the day, I'm not going to put myself into being in something that I don't believe in. I don't believe in the law because law isn't for everyone. Law is only whoever they pick and choose it for. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Law is not where they tell you, oh, this and that, like, oh, if he gets it, he gets the same treatment or she gets the same treatment. No, it's not. It's if you did this and even if you didn't do that and it sounds just like that, that means you're getting this. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's not how law works. For everyone, everybody else just gets different shit, even though it might be the same fucking type of crime and shit like that. Like, so law doesn't fit for everyone when they say law. So for me to put myself and try to change the law, they're gonna kill me before I even get to do it. You crazy? They're gonna kill me off before that. They don't want change like that.
Nope.
Somebody like me that try to change or try to put a corrupted cop inside, especially a big one. A big corrupted cop and try to do something. You think they're not gonna try to get me first? Especially if you got niggas working with him, fuck out of here.
You know what? When there's that one big corrupt cop working, there's obviously he has a team inside with him. So it's not just him. Whoever his peoples are or whatever the case is, obviously his boys are like, oh yeah, you want to come with me and do this, blah blah blah, and you'll have the followers that'll be like, you know what, fuck yeah. So there's definitely a squad of them.
I've been saying this for the longest. Like, if certain people they don't want to believe it because they're naive and everything. Cops are gangs.
Yeah.
The cops are a gang. You understand? They look out for each other just like a gang does. Just the only difference between an actual gang and the cops is that they have a badge and a gun.
And they're allowed to use it.
And they're allowed to use it, exactly.
Yeah.
That's the only difference between them. But if you look at it, cops are gangs. They're the boys in blue. And they're like, hands down.
Exactly.
And there's a lot of corrupt cops out there that do shit that they're not supposed to be doing and probably doing to this day. And you got, what is that shit? Internal Affairs.
Yeah.
Cracking down on most of these police stations.
But Internal Affairs only do but so much because some Internal Affairs people are paid off too.
No, that's true too.
To cover
it's hard to find a decent person that's going to do the right thing.
And that's just how things are. Hopefully they start picking out the people that are obviously causing this stuff and actually doing something about it. Because majority of the time they're not. But this is the video that was posted 3 days ago. What's going on right here? And this is the LES, right? Yes, sir.
Yeah, it's lower. That's I think 8th
This is around my way. It's around between 9th Street and 10th.
Gotcha.
Yeah, 9th Street. I thought it was
it's on exactly 9th Street. On 9th Street.
What you flexing for? Don't flex.
See, he think he fucking tough. Why you flexing? You think you tough? Like what? Yo,
he threatening him.
He's the one walking up to the dude with a fucking taser on. He held the trigger the whole way there.
He held the trigger, so why he pressed it for?
And he put it away.
And he makes the first move.
Yep.
And then you expect, look, he wasn't touching you, but you touching him. That's so. At the end of the day, we still have self-defense, whether it's a cop or not.
I would be fighting back. I would fight back. I don't give a shit. Like, I'm gonna fucking fight back. They're gonna all jump me, but I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna say, nah, you hit me first, motherfucker. And you got me online, and you got it online, bro. You touch me first. I got every right to beat your ass back.
And he punched you.
What is the rule? What is the rule?
What happened?
What is the rule for somebody to tell you that you can't swing back and defend yourself if a cop is basically hitting you because he's a police officer? If you didn't do nothing, you have every right to swing back. If I did something and I got getting arrested for it, then I understand I shouldn't do nothing because I did something wrong. I did nothing wrong. So what is the law that tells me I can't hit a cop back for doing nothing?
Yeah.
There is none. So I'm gonna swing at one.
It's dumb. And is that his mask on the street? That is his mask. Right there.
Nah, this is slippers, bro.
No, right here. Right here.
Was that his that he was wearing? You sure?
It was somebody's mask. I think either it was this dude's that's on the ground or the undercover cop. But the undercover was the undercover cop wearing it?
The undercover never even had one.
Yeah, he never had one.
See, he walking down here acting like he all out, holding the taser away. Yeah, that means it was a dude's mask. Yeah, that's his man.
I would have done boxing. I would have been like, son, let's see off your back, bro. I'm just gonna catch you.
Look at his knee, nigga, on his head.
And he punched him again while he was down, and his arms were already behind his back.
And the funny thing is, I look at this and it pisses me off to see that there's cops that wouldn't do the right thing. They would just do something like this. And, you know, like, at the end of the day, like, you know, nobody's perfect, but, you know, I'm still going to fuck you up. I just would straight up tell this. Oh, my God, I guess I'm mad seeing this. Like this man, like, he did nothing. And I tell you, I would have just, like, stopped right there and just started swinging. Boom, boom.
Best believe, bro, he's not gonna be a cop no more. He's done for. And once he's back on the street, if he don't go to jail for this, and once he's back on the street and niggas see him, it's a wrap for him, bro.
They're already talking about it. They already released the kid that think they was about to charge him or something, but they dropped all charges and they released them. And the guy that basically the Garcia nigga, he basically, I don't know what he's doing. They said something that he's on desk duty now. He's not even on the like outside on the floor or anything like that. He's on desk duty supposedly. It was something that was written because supposedly it was put up by his lawyer. Everybody on my IG, because I have everybody from the lower, you know, so everybody knows what's going on. So niggas is just putting all shit up, so saying that this is that, this, and the other's going on, and all that stuff. So I think he's not on the field anymore, but at the same time, he's still, I don't know what's going on with him yet. Like, I hope he gets punishment. Like, no, he's not. He didn't beat his ass to a bloody pulp. He didn't shoot him. He didn't do nothing like that. All he did was put him in a certain headlock and put him down and be on his feet. His only thing is probably going to be suspension, or they're going to give him desk duty most of the time. They will move you to that. You just won't be on the field anymore, because if you on the field, you look like you do this. You know what I'm saying? So I don't think they're going to do that for him anymore in a sense, but I don't know. Like I said, I don't know what's going on. I'm still watching what people put up right now and see what's going on and shit, but it's not going to be, he didn't do nothing to kill the kid. You know what I'm saying? He's not going to get real punishment. He could have. The way he's sitting on him, The way he's sitting on him.
Look at the way he got his knee on his neck.
On his neck. Yeah,
exactly.
Suffocating right there.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like, and the kid has every right to try to sue the kid, sue the guy. You know, because he did completely nothing.
And he's a big dude. He's not no light dude, bro. He keeps getting up and adjusting his leg.
But he's short, like, and the kid wasn't that tall either. Like, he was at least a little taller than him.
Yeah.
So I feel like the kid was smart by not swinging. But in my reaction, I don't react that way. You know what I'm saying? That's just not my nature. So.
Everybody has their own reaction.
I mean, yeah, that's just how it is.
Like, he threatening me for no reason. He talking about, I'm stepping up to you. I'm just not moving back because I ain't doing nothing. And what they said the kid was trying to do was go to the store. But he was saying, move back, or whatever. Why you stopping? Why you flexing? And shit like that. Supposedly the kid was trying to go to the store, but everything was happening next to the store. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just, like I said, I'm hearing the story, so I don't know how it's all turning out.
What's what? Yeah.
It's moving. It's still muted. It's pretty low. I don't hear no volume.
You don't hear the volume?
No, sir. You just turned to the volume.
No. You using it from your phone?
Yeah. My camera's so much clearer, right?
A little better, yeah. He's wearing Jordans, this dude? He's the dude that was already... Look, he went back to go get the other dude.
Nah, those look like... and then he was yoking the other dude up too.
Yeah, that's what he just did. Look, hold on.
The other dude.
Show the other one.
Hey, right there, look in the back.
Show the other one that shows the bodega camera.
I'm not sure if
they have it. They gotta have it. Guaranteed. Be like put on Lower East Side police officer store camera.
Carry that dude out, bro. They didn't even walk him; they carried him.
Facts, yeah. You see the thing, and that's why they were screaming.
Yeah,
they used that as being like pushed in whatever show.
It's fucked up, though.
Be like Lower East Side incident or something like that. I don't know. Keep it to where you left it, like how you got to see the other videos.
That's because somebody posted this one.
Nah, you could find it on the video that you showed.
Wait, what?
Yeah,
go back to the video that you was on, and then scroll down from there on the side. They should have it.
Go to your history.
Maybe there's a link to it. The Millennium Project.
I know it was on the news, so I know.
The Melanin Project.org. I don't know what that.
Yeah, now I hear it go up to the top.
Well, the videos that I seen it from my boy Gigi. He has it on his Instagram.
Yeah, I've seen everybody's on their Instagram too. Some people on Facebook as well, but I didn't do no reposts.
I think they probably took the other one down. It's just his.
You see them shit? They were punching him in. What's that right there on top? Officer. Oh no, never mind.
Well, are you finding that? Are you finding that other video? I'm gonna tell you another story that me and my boys we were chilling in front of the building, you know, drinking, having a good time and everything. And the cops came out of nowhere into the park, trying to shut us down and all that. So we was like, it's all right, it's all good. You know, we all got out and all that.
Sound like Tom from Square Park.
One of my boys was getting too reckless with the mouth, so he was cursing at the cops. You know, the one he was cursing at was a lieutenant. So my boy, Big Sammy, he was like, "Yo, bro, relax. You're fucking cursing at a lieutenant and everything."
Yeah.
So he was like, "Nah, fuck that, yo." Blah, blah, blah. So he told Big Sammy, he was like, "Yo, suck my dick." He said, "What you said, nigga?" My nigga, bro, this nigga Big Sam, you know Sammy, right? You know how big he is. He set fire out this girl.
The fuck is?
The palm,
hand
bro.
is bigger than my hand, and my hand is huge.
Exactly. He stepped back, slapped fire out his shit, nigga. That his head bounced on the ground.
Ooh.
Like he fell slowly going down, but when he hit the floor, his shit bounced.
Yeah.
So the cops are trying to stop. They're trying to stop it, and they're trying to I'm trying to calm down my brother, and I'm like, "Yo, bro, calm down," because he saw red, and once he sees red, there's no stopping. So I had to put my hand on his chest and be like, "Bro, it's me, relax." And that's when he calmed down, and the cops was like, "Oh, we're gonna have to take you to jail because we seen you punch him." He was like, "No, officer, I didn't punch him." He's like, "No, officer, I didn't punch him. I slapped the shit out of him."
Yeah, they took all other videos down. They only have the one that we watched.
Let me see if I can find it.
Let's check
They have a video of the dude talking about it, the cop, explaining why he did it.
No, but this is the guy. The
Do they got that video?
This is Bill de Blasio talking about it.
Why is he even talking about that?
I don't know. There's one dude talking about
food.
What does he have? Who is this person?
So exhausted, but I figured I have to do this video because I started looking at Mayor de Blasio's, speech this morning, always blaming the police officers for everything and always being on the criminal side. Of course, this is the reason why he started releasing criminals. And
alright, bro, shut the fuck up. Because the fact that he just said criminal just is annoying. Talk about, I had to make the video. Shut the fuck up.
So he was trying to say that the dude was the criminal?
Yeah, whoever the fuck that was calling everybody. I guess because remember, Bill de Blasio is letting certain inmates be let out early due to obviously. Yeah, but I mean that it's because of what's going on, and on top of that, I guess. I that's actually a good topic because at the end of the day, I don't know how I feel about it. Because it's all right, I guess, for like certain simple facts that some people that are in jail are either innocent or they didn't really do anything super bad that they're in there. You know what I mean? Like anything OD. But obviously, you have the real OD crazy people that are in there that he potentially could be letting out. So it's like, yo, you're letting the people that you tried cleaning up back out because of the situation. Now, having a feeling on that, you don't know how to feel about it. Because it's like, at the end of the day, right now, the world is nowhere near safe at all. With this whole thing going on,
we noticed that, though.
Police, and nobody knows it because they want to feel, they want to act like they're mad, oblivious to the situations that are going on. Whether, it's safe being around here at all. It's like, either that or they're just super stubborn and just trying to set a statement, quote unquote, saying, "Oh, we not fuck all that, we don't care, la la la." Bro, you not that tough. You not. You gonna get caught with the virus. You gonna get caught by a cop, whatever situation, or you gonna get caught by somebody beating your ass, or killed, or your daughter. Yeah, like something's gonna happen.
Will kill you no matter how tough you think you are.
It's gonna kill you,
no matter what. You can be the toughest person in the world. If something infects you, you get that Rona, and you die from it, you dying. That's it. Like, You can be the toughest person in the world. Don't matter the strongest person. If you get in there or you get sick really bad and you die from it, it's because you die from it. That makes you weak.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yep.
And that's what's really annoying. And the fact that there was people picnicking with nothing on and eventually getting masks, but yet other people like family members, whether it's a son, daughter, father, son, cousin, whatever, just in the park, trying to get a walk in, but still have masks on, are also getting complained about. It still make no sense.
You know how it works.
Things is ass backwards, but that's how it's always been. But now it's just even worse.
Yeah, it got worse through growing up. That's what's even more like thing. It didn't change for the better. It got changed for the worse.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's just.
You would think it would change for the better and shit right now, and it's kind of sucks.
I'm about to go to fucking Mars, yo.
Bro, if I
have
had
some party with some aliens,
and my body was able to fly, I wouldn't be on this planet. I'd be gone.
That's a fact. So, all right, we're gonna get off the depressing situation. Give me a second, y'all. Give me a second, everybody watching.
Shit, cut me out. It shut down on YouTube. Copy. Ooh. Just spice it.
Yes, sir. So we get into the PlayStation 5 topic, correct?
The PlayStation. Yes, indeed, my friend.
All right, so give them the trailer to watch.
That's what I'm doing. This is the wrong one though. These are all the game. Alright, boys. Here we go.
Look at it.
Shit, fire. Look at the logo, nigga. Look at the logo.
Oh my god.
You see that shit? It says welcome. It looks so dope.
Wait a minute. This is from Sony?
This is, I think, no. Damn, there's no. There was no. Wait a minute. There was no timer on it.
Who? Wait,
who about to punch somebody in the face?
Hold on. Who posted this?
PlayStation DE. I don't know who the fuck this is.
That's not. Yo, bro, that's not the PlayStation.
Wait. This is it right here.
Yeah, you got me tripping. Wait.
That's a cool concept. It has
to be by Sony PlayStation.
It is this one.
I knew I should have reposted the fucking. I think I did. Yeah, this is it. This is not it.
Sony Yo, I'm about to punch somebody in the nose. Everybody giving false stuff. Wait, I sent y'all the video, didn't I?
No,
on Messenger, I had sent something. As far as the
don't do this to me. Okay, girl.
That shit looks dope.
The way that V looks like on that PlayStation, the first one is definitely good.
It's fire.
You send it to me.
I'm trying to see where it's at.
They don't wanna see a nigga do good. They don't wanna see a nigga up the hood. They don't wanna see me shine, no. They don't wanna see me shine.
This is one. This is the door shot. Okay. See, look. This is the PlayStation 5 in the back. See, this is the controller, the new DualShock, and then the PS5 in the back.
Bro, what is that special shit, son?
Look at the controller, though.
Look at that. Like, did you see the grips on top? You see how it has?
Yeah, it has like a gradient. Hold on, like I don't know if you can tell.
This better feel like.
It's kind of like this. So I have. This is the Astro controller. So the frame of it comes off, but the gradient on the side has like that, and then the joystick itself has like the same thing that the top of the controller has, and the joystick's there. It's kind of like that, and these come off.
You know what's even more crazier for the joystick itself? Like they say it represents like an Xbox controller, which it kind of do a little bit, but I feel like I always look a little more sleek.
Yeah,
like the PlayStation looks a little more sleek. Like it looks like it's sharp. You know what I'm saying? The Xbox controller has like that round feeling to it and shit. This looks like it has that sharp feeling where it sits in the palm of your hand and shit like that. Like
it's kind of like this one. Look at the size. It's just a little more skinnier. So this goes like right in the
like you grab the joystick like this instead of like that. You know what I'm saying? Like you have it more like that in your hand. Yeah, that's what I feel like it's for.
Well, this one I have it like that. So mine is up here, but it comes down here. But I just don't like it here, so I switched it up here.
All right, so go on Google right now, regular Google, and look up the information they said about the joystick and what it has. Unless this video says it.
Oh, this one does right here.
If it does,
High School Musical, the musical. Auditions are after school. I want to.
No one cares.
If they talk about the joystick, because you know how they say it's supposed to have like some like if you're shooting, it's supposed to feel like the real shooting.
Yeah, that's called 4D not Mediterranean. So it's some shit like that. Like, yeah, you're supposed to be able to feel the game. So the joystick, it'll be stronger. Like whatever game you're playing, it'll have resistance to it. The controller will vibrate. You'll feel it impulsing. The joysticks will feel like as if you're moving in real life. It's OD.
That's what I'm hoping for. But also, you know how you ever played an arcade game and one of the guns
shakes and vibrates?
Game that had the top thing that goes every time you shoot, and it goes. I hope the triggers do that too, so it feels like you're really giving that shot button. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I think that'll be pretty fire.
I feel you. You said. But if you think about it, when you're playing Call of Duty with it, it'll probably fuck you up because the trigger bounces up. It's like.
Well, maybe on that controller. My controller just does the vibration.
I take mine off sometimes. Well, I take it off when I barely use it, but.
I got the green joint. I got I got the green army joint and the regular original OG black original PlayStation 4 version.
You see this?
And it's still here.
How is that? That's the trigger.
This is, I guess, like kind of like a upgraded version. This can't be the real one, is it? No, it's not. Look at the bottom of this.
The one you had in the first video was the real one.
And what the fuck is this?
Yeah, it's not that one.
What if this is an upgraded, like a new version that along with the PlayStation 5 controller they come out with? It's like this? Because look at the back. You know how the Xbox has an Elite controller and then you got the regular controller?
Yeah.
What if it's kind of like that? See it? What if it's kind of like that? Like the Elite version of the PS5 controller with the back triggers, the grips. And it got the 3 things at the bottom.
You don't drink anymore?
Huh?
No, not you. You gotta move it. I don't think that's the original one though.
No, this is a...
I like the way they play it out though.
I like the way it kind of is.
No, the one right now.
Oh,
beautiful.
You seen this shit? You could re-screw it out and screw it back in, and it changes color. That's fire.
Yep, all of it. Bunch of different colors and shit like that in the video, and then the PlayStation 5 in white and black, and that's the only 2 colors they had. But they had a purple, red controller.
Yeah, as I've seen it, it has the different colors. This is the DualShock controller for the PS5 though.
It's definitely gonna like be a fan made type shit.
The way it looks. Look right here. Change the color red. Hold on.
But that's not the one. Oh yeah, that is the one. Yep. Beautiful, bro. I'm getting that red and purple.
The red, yeah, the red and purple I'm definitely getting without a doubt. Like the 2 colors of them, bro.
Look at the purple one.
Official.
Look at the red one.
I love yo. Purple and blue, bro. The purple and blue looks so dope in the red and blue.
Let me see the blue. That purple is so fire, bro. Like, I'm getting that one.
I love purple, the way the purple color looks. The red, black, and blue. This is like the Spider-Man version looking low key.
The white one, so that makes me want to get all colors, just to get the colors.
Yo, I want that God of War one still.
Yo, bet money. Each controller is gonna be 100 cash. That money.
Probably. If the fucking the obviously you're gonna get a free one, but if you're gonna buy another one, I guarantee it has to be more than what a regular controller is. 100 more.
Yeah, because look at the lights that they add into it. It's gonna cost more. Like,
that's OD, but I mean it's kind of worth it because we don't get. See, those are like a matte colored. It's matte colored. It's not colored like this, where it's just a regular burnt out color. You know what I mean?
Facts.
Those are matte colored onto the material. Purple. What?
OD official. Go back to the purple, bro.
I am on it.
Purple. That's beautiful.
This looks so dope, though.
Yeah,
I like how the PlayStation button is no longer a circle. It's the actual logo itself. Like it was supposed to be. Way back then. The black is alright, but it ain't all that. You know what I mean? It's alright.
Black is like the original black.
It's to me, anyway. This is the PlayStation 5. These are the vents of the PlayStation 5 at the bottom. See, look at it. It's more slick. See the little LED on the side? It lights up all around the PS4 itself.
But you know, in the original, this is the video, right? Isn't it?
This is from Sony, I think.
Let me see the PlayStation.
Or is this from somebody else?
Let me see.
That's from somebody else.
Play it.
It's the controller next to the PS5 right now.
Yeah. This is it. This is the video. This is the actual PS5.
Looks clean.
It's sleek.
I think this time when I get it, I'm gonna put it behind my monitors this time and just leave it right here because it's skinnier. So I could put it here and behind my monitors and leave it closer, and then clear up the bottom and put some stuff. Huh?
I'm gonna display mine because I heard like the PlayStation sign in the middle glows.
Yeah, it's right there. So what I'm thinking of doing is, I could move this, but my gaming PC is OD big, so I don't know. I'll probably leave it with the logo glowing in between my monitor.
Yeah, I'll do something.
The LEDs all around, bro.
You see the way it's sitting. You see the way it's sitting forward.
Yeah.
Like the way it was in the middle. I'm gonna sit it just like that.
Exactly.
That's
it makes more sense because the LEDs will glow at the bottom too. The RGB at the bottom, it lights up more. That looks official. Fire. Look at the back of it.
Beautiful, bro. And then when it ends, watch when the PlayStation glows. They say that's when the lights are off. Bro, watch.
They got vents in the back too.
I'm gonna have to go hard with my girl so she can buy it for me.
Shit is so dope.
Look at that, beautiful. Look at that in the dark, bro. Look at that.
Yeah, this shit is official, man.
Wait, they said that part is supposed to originally glow exactly like that. But I don't know if it's gonna be blue. I think it's gonna be white.
It's probably gonna be white because they already have blue there, so obviously the logo gotta be white.
Imagine if they made that shit blue.
Yo, I'm pretty sure people gonna take that shit apart and change colors and make it do like a gaming PC and do the whole.
You know they're gonna do.
There's definitely people that are gonna take their PS5s apart and put like colorful RGBs and make that shit light up different colors.
If they have the PlayStation doing that middle shit, this is just like doing the Mac. Like on the Mac, like with the Apple glowing, that'll be lit.
Yeah, it's official though. Like, it's official. I hear somebody's recording it in real life. Look at this shit. It has like a matte color on it. This is a real life video of.
Oh yeah. That's a live shoot.
Yeah, this shit looks so fire, bro.
This shot. What I'm trying to say. This video was shot just for the whole pandemic.
This is so dope. And it's a matte color though.
I would like that, but I think I might get the white one.
Yeah, I like the white, blue, and shit.
But if you get the white controller, the purple controller is the PlayStation purple too. Like, I'm curious.
Nah, I think the controllers are the only thing, unless they surprise us and they have different color PS5s when it comes out. But for right now, nobody has suspected anything like that, or Sony hasn't even mentioned anything other than the controller being different colors. That's about it, and I mean, it's kind of cool. I feel like I want to see when they did this, they should have turned it on, because I want to see how the black with the blue lighting and the white logo pops up, how it looks. Obviously, I have an idea of it, but you want to see the Xbox tower, a comparison.
Yeah, definitely.
Xbox is huge.
Yeah, I love that though. I love the fact that Xbox looks like a tower.
Look how big this shit is though. Like, it's brolic.
This is exactly how dramatic I want my shit to be. Just like this.
This is all editing, and this shit takes time. You can do this with camera work too, but the lighting and the camera you got. If that shit glows green up top, bro.
You go look. No, you look. You're not pregnant anymore.
Look like a computer top.
Yeah. This is how the back looks. See it?
The remote is though.
I don't know. Hopefully it shows it. The smallest button. See, they don't show the controller though. That's kind of iffy on that one. Hold on, I'm gonna show. We're gonna watch some PlayStation 5 games that are coming out.
Hold on.
We'll watch a couple of these joints come out. Cyberpunk, I'm definitely getting. I need to get the Cyberpunk.
Yeah, started.
Hi guys, welcome to Heavy Game Section YouTube channel.
Stomach shot, baby.
Guys, after this video, the podcast will be ending. But I appreciate you all that came by, showed that support, drop likes, watched. Appreciate you guys. If you're new, hit that subscribe button. Also, hit that bell icon. And on top of it, go ahead and check out the links in the description down below. And shout out to everybody on Facebook. Shout out to my guys, Royalty Rodriguez, Insane. Yes, we are the Knicks podcast. Gather around the arena. We're gonna watch this video as soon as it's done. We're gonna end the stream. Again, just wanted to appreciate you guys and show you guys that, you know, we appreciate your support. All right, let's get back to the video. Yo, the graphics look so sick, bro. Just from watching the video. Now imagine the game on your TV.
V, my man, you made it. You blowing up all over the news. Are you alone?
I just want the money.
The Last of Us.
You got the chip?
Lit too.
Oh, hell yeah.
All right, start her up, Bug. Why don't you go to the bathroom, wash up? We gonna be with you in a minute. What? Oh, come on, man. Your neck, it's a mess.
While hotel security has yet to comment, we do know the suspect seems to have fled the scene.
Initiating combat mode.
Go!
Destination confirmed.
Woo! That's what I'm talking about! Alright, in and out, bitches! We're rich! Oh, we are going to the major leagues, Jackie! Jack? Oh, shit! No. Okay, get to a clinic, now!
Mr. Wells' condition is critical.
Go!
Immediate medical help is
okay.
required.
Just hold on. Hey, just think about all the good shit we're gonna have, huh? I'm sorry. Take the fucking chip decks.
Every corporal cop in this city is gonna be blasting down these doors after what you and your psycho friend did. We didn't need all this cocksucking attention, damn it.
Yeah, that's what we do. Yeah, buddy. I can't wait for Cyberpunk, bro. Oh my god. Cyberpunk is so cool! Woo!
Cyberpunk. Is this part one or is this another one of Cyberpunk?
It's a brand new Cyberpunk, new storyline.
Yeah, but there was one before, right?
I believe, yeah, there was one back then. It's like an older version though.
Oh.
Hold on.
Yes, sir. This looks like it's gonna be a decent game.
Yeah, this is Godfall. This is the one I was telling you about. Looks so dope.
Oh, this is what you were saying. Yeah, this shit came out like probably last year though.
Actually, no, the Cyberpunk that's coming out it's a new one. I mean, there's no old one for it, but there's only a new one, which is the one coming out now that they've been talking about for years.
Oh,
No.
how about for The Last of Us?
On your feet, old blood.
Last of Us is coming out. Of course, I played all The Last of Us, which is only part one, and I tried doing the remaster because supposedly there was a way of getting them.
Beautiful, deadly, right in our way.
I used to play it heavy on PS3, and then I got it from my PS4. I finished it on my PS4.
You see, you finished?
Yeah, I beat it on my PS3 and used to play multiplayer for The Last of Us all the time, and then I finished it again on my PS4, so like I redid the missions and shit.
Yo, have you played Batman Arkham Knight?
Uh-huh. You ever beat it?
Beat it?
Yeah, I beat it.
I never got to finish it.
It ain't all that. It's cool, because then you found out in the beginning what was going on, but... This is the new Watch Dogs that's coming out, Legion, for the PS5.
It can get anywhere.